Well, hello there. Day 171 Tom is in the garden. So, it's been a while since I spoke to you last, and I'm coming back today with my own Tekkit Lite series. I want to thank Xbox Soccer 97 for suggesting this video, and it's going to all be about power. These are my three children. Yes. So, I'm just going to jump right into it. And if at the start of the game, no, I don't want to go that high. If you're at the start of the game and you've made some sort of macerating system, you made some electric furnaces, and you place them down and you put your ores in, and why the hell isn't it working? Because you've got no power. So what you're going to want to make is, well, let's start off at the start. And this is called a generator. It's just a normal generator and it works exactly how you think. You can put coal in here, which is probably the most effective way. And then from there you could wire straight up to your electric furnace. Put one ore in there. And ready. Ha! All is good. And this would work with the macerator as well. But this is probably quite annoying. Because say you weren't using a generator and you were using a solar panel, this would only work in daytime. So what you're going to want to make then is this. This is for the start. You can get much better ones of these. And it's called a bat box. Now what it'll do is it works just like a giant battery, and I'm pretty sure you know what a battery does. It just stores power and uses it when you need it. So you put the inputs are in this yellow color and the outputs are this green color. Let's go in here, and then let's get our electric furnace. And you can see it's powered. Power's going in. Coal is burning, making power. So here we are. We've got our little system here. Now this is very, very basic. Now you don't have to use a generator. You can use all different types of stuff. My favourite is actually a solar panel. Now this is going to work by, well, it's solar panel, so it's the sun. I'm really hoping you know what the sun is. And let's just see if I can do this without completely failing. I'm pretty sure you know how a solar panel is, and I'm just going to fall straight on my ass again if I try it again. So you know how this is working. This is, I don't want to use that. This is gathering some power, and that is all good. Now from here you're going to want to upgrade. You're going to want to get more generators, but also this bat box isn't going to hold an awful lot of power. You want something a lot better. So from here you want to make an MFE. This is made by 4 energy crystals. This does include diamonds because energy crystals is diamonds covered in redstone. What have I done? What have I done? Where is it? Oh, here it is. And then these twice insulated gold cables. And that's just gold cables, and then you put rubber next to them, and that's going to give you insulated gold cable, and then you put rubber on that again, and you get double insulated gold cables, which is what you need. So let's get rid of this. We don't really need that anymore, and we put this MFE down. And look, that has now been upgraded to a lot higher. Much higher than we had before. We don't even need that much higher. So, let's just... Okay, let's be a bit of a twat and just get some stone bricks in. Because I feel... It's okay. I'll delete them after for you. Let's build out a bit. And let's show you these solar panels. Because for me, my favourite way is using solar panels to power. Now we've taken the coal out of this, so it's not getting any power. You can see that it's not working. Because we haven't got out enough. I think, is it because of that? Oh, Jesus Christ! What have we done here? Pop a jetpack on. So get some more of these out. Should have really done this before, but I didn't, which is my mistake. Sugar's getting power. Right, so this little glowing light is going to show us that we're getting sunlight, which means it is able to receive some power, which is exactly why we're making it. So let's go back to this MFE, and look at that. What am I doing? I want to back off. Now this is going up quite slowly. It may be enough for your electric furnace and your macerator, but as you get more into the game, you need more and more power. So once you've got a couple of these, you can make a low voltage solar array. Now this is, what is it? It's something like 8 solar panels and an LV transformer. LV transformers are really cheap, don't worry about them. And this is quite expensive at the start of the game, maybe. So let's go back to this. It's going up a lot faster, but we don't have to stop there. We can go up again. We can go up to a medium voltage solar array. Now this is made by, it's sort of the same way, it's just following this pattern. This is a low voltage solar array, so you have to get a lot of solar panels, and then you make tons of these, these, and then you get your MV transformer, and Bob's your uncle. You've got your solar array. I'm not sure, do you need a, no, it's good, you didn't need a ridge for that. So there we are, we're getting sunlight, which means we're going to get some power. And there we are. This is faster again. Now, one last step of the solar panel family, and this is going now to high voltage solar array. Now these are bloody amazing because you get tons of power from these. I love them. I've got them all over this factory, or towers, or I don't know. Ooh, oh, well, oh, it blew up. That's what happened. Because something that I forgot to mention to you is that, say you've got your high voltage solar array, an MFE is technically a medium voltage thing, and you can't have like high voltage power going into medium voltage power. The same way as you can't have an MFSU going into something like an electric furnace. So this is an electric furnace, and let's show you why. Let's not show you why, because it doesn't. Apparently. Okay, it will. Yeah, it'll blow up. So from there, you need adapters, which I don't think I've got actually. What do you need? You need an MV. It's this MV transformer, which is 2 insulated gold cables and a machine block, and then you need a low voltage. So let's go craft those really quickly, because I'm very sorry, I forgot about those. This is very good. So we want, have I got any machine blocks? Yeah, I do. That's lucky. That and rubber. So let's make the middle voltage one. Good day. There's one. Oh, we need 2, don't we? Double, that's what we need. And then we get this, put uno, dos, MV transformer right there. Now we need an LV one so we can hook it up to stuff like macerators. If I could find it, there we are, LV. It's copper cables, and oak wood. There's our copper cables. Some copper please. There we are, copper please. And our wood. Let's get this. Copper. Cable. Wood. Transformer. Fun days. Ooh, I believe that it's turned to nighttime, and unless you're living under a rock, then you'll know that solar panels don't work in the night time, so let's just, you know. Oh god, what happened? It's daytime. Shush. So, this MFSU is getting power now. Now, of course, you can have more than one of these, and I'll show you this room especially. See, all these are going to be high voltage, and some are medium because they're quite expensive, and it's really annoying just making tons of solar panels all the time. It goes into here, and then what we're going to want from there is an MV transformer. Now we want to place it like this. So this red bit is where the high voltage comes out, and the green is where the low voltage comes out. But then we don't want to stop there. We want to put a, well, this could be used for middle voltage machines, but stuff like macerators and electric furnaces are all low voltage, so we want to get another one. That's called a bat box. We don't want a bat box, we want a low voltage transformer. And it's gone in the wrong place. You want to make sure that this red bit, no, I've just placed a bat box. Oh, it's not my day to day. Really not my day to day. There we are. And this is coming out fine. Then we get this here, and what we blew up. Let's just get. It's okay. I'll delete him afterwards. Bless his little cotton socks. Macerator, and stick 190 in there, and it's fine. It works. We've got an MFSU going into our macerator. Now, another form of getting lots and lots of power is something that I'm sure you're aware of if you've been playing Tekkit, and which is upstairs before I fell down. A nuclear generator. You see, I've got a pattern going on here, and you just hook it up to a lever to turn it off. I haven't actually made the next reactor chamber yet because I'm quite lazy and I haven't been on this for a while. I've been trying to play bots, so let's just hook this up. Let's turn him on. It's glowing light, and it's starting to use all this up. Now this doesn't matter now. This is all going to a box in the other room, which is not up there. It's by here. We've actually got full power, so that was useless turning it on. This is because all these high voltage solar panels are hooked up to these, and I'm telling you, they're so powerful. They're really good for getting power. All my patterns are actually really messed up on this, so you can't see where it's going in and coming out, but it does matter. And all these are my MFSUs. Now, power in this game has many different uses. You can use it for macerators, electric furnaces, charging benches, which is going to be useful if you've got quantum armor like me, or nano armor. You've even got the power armor, which I showed you last time. And I've actually made this power tool now. And this is called a plasma cannon, and that's awesome. But one of the uses are teleporters, also a mass fabricator, which I've got by here. You put scrap in it, and then out comes UU matter. UU matter you actually need for quantum armor, because you make that into iridium, and then iridium, you make iridium plates, and so on. It can also be used to make diamonds. Now this is where power really comes awesome, because you can use it with these mass fabricators to make this UU matter and then into diamonds, which is what I've got here. This is an example of why you shouldn't build high, because clouds get in the way and you can't see the roof. Or, oh god, yeah, I thought someone started taking my house apart then. I was a bit worried. Now all these are high solar panel, high voltage solar arrays connected to mass fabricators, connected to a automatic crafting table, coming down as diamonds. I empty this quite frequently, so you get a lot. It's really nice because you can just leave this and it'll do whatever. And this is a good example of just how power is so awesome in this game, because it does so many different things. Since these teleports you around, and many even force fields. And this charging bench, which I told you about before, just got my mining laser in. It powers these up, because in the suggestion was actually on the last power video of, can you show me how you get EU in the game? And I just want to say, to charge your power armor up, as I said last time, you can just use normal EU instead of this MG you've got in the corner. Literally all you need to do is you just stick it in there, and it will go up like so. Power armor really doesn't like the charging bench. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't charge up very fast. So for the power armor, I'd recommend you just sticking it straight in your MFSU. But stuff like this goes up really fast and charge up all your armor. So that is a nice look at power. Now, of course, there is many different other ways. There's a geothermal generator. Josh has got a really cool method going on where he's mixed red power to make these things which will make lava, and then the lava goes into his power. I'm not really sure how he's done it, but it's really cool. But there's many different ways that you can get lots of power, and you can build up your empire from there. But that is a brief tutorial of how you get EU and the great ways of doing it. And yeah, I appreciate you watching. Thank you again, Xbox Soccer 97.